Hello. I am getting ready to start now. Just taking a few moments, making sure that everything is set up properly. And let's see here. Okay, perfect. All right. So, as promised, I'm about to tell you how I went from food banks to the grocery store and help you understand how MRR, I'm going to tell you what that stands for, but I'm going to tell you how it's changing this single mom's life. She is me. I'm Michele, and let's get started. All right, so I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself. Some of you may be friends with me on Facebook, maybe family members, but you may not know everything that I'm about to share with you in this video about me. So, once upon a time, I was homeless. I was living in a homeless shelter. This is probably the last and only picture I took of the last time me and my kids were at a shelter. So we have lived in a shelter before. We've lived in my car. I remember staying in my car with my kids and us parking in Walmart parking lot, the hotel parking lot. Sometimes we would park in the hospital garages to just kind of be in a safe area, but be able to live in our car, without being disturbed. I remember getting a membership at a gym just so me and my kids would be able to take a shower. Oftentimes we washed up at a WaWa bathroom, Target bathroom, or a Walmart bathroom. Times were tough. It got really hard. It's extremely hard when you go from a two-income household to suddenly a one-income household, and especially if you have kids where you need daycare services, forget about it. Daycare is expensive. It's expensive enough for one child, but don't have multiple kids that also need daycare. It's very expensive. Even with the help that they give you, it's expensive. I know here where I live in Florida, there's a program called 4C, but the problem is there's always a wait list, and sometimes by the time your name gets to the top of that list, you may not even need daycare like that anymore. So it's the struggle has been very real for me and my kids, and that's why I was so excited to be able to find out about this new program where I can use master resale rights to change my life. And I'm going to go into more details in a little bit. But let's talk more about the struggles that single moms face. Rent. How many let me start over. How many of you on here have ever faced evictions or been evicted or just struggled with paying rent? My hand is raised because I certainly have faced evictions. It's been a rough ride. It has been times where, as you already know, I was in a homeless shelter because rent was just impossible. It was crazy, and it seems like since the pandemic, rents, at least where I live, rent rates have gone up exponentially. It's really hard to get by, and that's why, especially as single moms, most of us have to work multiple jobs. And there's so many hours in a day. How many jobs can one person work in one day? It's really hard to do two, let alone three jobs. And then not besides rent, there's lights. Keeping the lights on. There's healthcare concerns. Health insurance is expensive. Most of us go without the insurance that our jobs provide just because we need every coin. We need every penny. We don't need any extra coins coming out of our paycheck. Transportation may be an issue. You have a car and then all of a sudden it stops running. That's a problem. We already talked a little bit about daycare, extracurricular activities for your kids. A lot of times that is a hard no for us, because where's the extra money going to come from for the uniforms, for the cost of participation? It's almost impossible for our kids to participate in any kind of extracurricular activities. And then there's self-care. I wrote spa days, anyone, because spa day is like a dream. Like, where am I going to find money for that? If I'm barely surviving, if I'm barely keeping a roof over mine and my kids' heads right now, where in the world am I going to get this extra money for spa days? That's a joke. And so it's hard for us to do self-care. And I'm not saying that your self-care has to be a spa day, but it's just hard for us to take time out for ourselves anyway, especially without feeling guilty. Okay, so let's start the discussion about master resale rights. I got tired of struggling as a single mom so much. So when my mentor came to me and he was talking to me about these master resale rights, or about this particular master resale rights program, I immediately knew that this was something I wanted to be a part of. I had to find a way to be a part of this. But before I tell you more about that program, let's find out what are master resale rights. Because I've had a lot of people ask me, I've sent them my link before to my project, and then they come back to me and they're like, I don't understand what y'all are selling. I really don't understand it. So what we're selling are master resale rights. What are master resale rights? Master resale rights is a license that allows you, the buyer of a digital product or online course, to resell it to others and keep all the profits. Now, the products are already done for you. There's nothing for you to create. And I want you to be aware of the average cost of master resale rights program, especially if it's a decent, high quality master resale rights program like the one that I am involved in. It will usually cost you thousands of dollars. I've seen some very professionally done master resale rights go for upwards of $2,000, $3,000 and more. And it's because they are so well made. The information's in the information inside the products is very well researched. It's excellent information that you would be proud to put your name behind. Now, of course, the program that I'm telling you about, it costs nowhere near $2,000, $3,000. But I just want to put that idea in your head so that you understand and have a full understanding of what the value that you're getting with these master resale rights. It's a huge time saver because you don't have to worry about creating the products. And once you get inside the program, it's you also get an automated system, and you have the opportunity to either set that automated system up yourself, or you can hire someone from your back office that will set it up for you. But most of the hard work has been done for you. The setup that you have to do is minimal, and she provides, the creator of this program provides on Tuesdays, it's called Tech Tuesdays. It's a video walkthrough Zoom where you're getting on a live Zoom with someone and they're going to walk you through setting up your automated system. So no excuses for anyone to say, oh, I'm not techie, so I guess I can't do that. Yes, you can. And if you miss the live Zoom, guess what? They're recorded, so there are replays that you can go back and watch. So no one is left on their own. You're not left to your own devices to try to figure it out on your own. When you go into the community, you're going to see all of the help that you get. Usually someone writes a question or asks a questions inside the community, and there's already like 10 people at least that are answering the person reaching out to them. So you are never alone with this program. So on May 11th, I'm just going to back up a little bit, not May 11th, on April 11th, that was when I got started with this master resale rights program. And in my first 30 days, I made my investment back. My investment was $900 because of the Legacy Builder program that I decided to go with. There are other levels in here. There's the digital mastery level. There is the passive daily pay blueprint. And then there is the Launchpad. So Launchpad is $100. The passive daily pay blueprint is $300. And then the digital mastery is $600. Legacy Builders is $900. I went with Legacy Builders because I thought to myself, you know what? Rent has always been my main struggle. And just 2 sales of Legacy Builder is going to pay my rent for the month. So for me, it was a no-brainer. And I'm going to show you later on in the end of this video, I'm going to show you how you can get started at the Legacy Builder level without having to pay $900 all at once. So stay tuned for that. But first, continuing on with my results. As I mentioned, I was able to make back my $900 investment in my first 30 days. So I joined the Legacy Builder program on April 11th, and by May 11th, I had my first sale. So I'm going to show you that as well. And before, I'm skipping ahead a little bit, but first of all, you don't have to worry about sending spammy messages like this one that I recently got. You're going to learn the correct way to market, and this is not it. So I had someone hit me up. They sent me a spam message. It ended in my message request, and I just copied everything except for their name. But they were like, I'm excited to share something special with you. It's an incredible opportunity that combines fun and the potential to make some serious money at the same time. Recently, I stumbled, blah, 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 blah. And, oops, I did not realize I hadn't excluded this person's name. But anyway, you're going to learn the proper way to market so that you get results like this one. You know, you're going to be able to make sales. This was my first sale. I got notification of this on May 11th, and it said, congratulations, brand new. You've just received your first payment through Stripe. Your first payout for this payment of $900 should land in your bank account on May 18th, 24. And I was able to make back my investment, my initial investment of $900. But the way that you learn to market inside of this Master Resale Rights product is it's going to result in your ideal clients raising their hand and saying, yes, I want to hear more. Yes, I want what you're offering. Yes, tell me more about your product. You're not going to have to chase people, because you're going to learn exactly what kind of content to put out. And before you even learn about that content, you're going to learn who is your perfect customer. There's a training module dedicated to you figuring out who your perfect customer is. And one of the main things I like about this program is that even if you're already doing something else, you may already have your online boutique set up. That's fine. You may be at another traditional brick and mortar business already and feel like, I don't think I need to do that. But think again, because a lot of local businesses, traditional business owners are suffering. They're struggling to find customers. This is going to teach you how to identify your perfect customers. As a matter of fact, we have a member in South Africa who used this same training to land her first $5,000 a month local business client using the training inside the Legacy Builders program. So don't discount this program or write it off if you're already involved in something else, because chances are there's some module in here that applies to you, whether it's about marketing to your customer or identifying who your perfect customer is, because a lot of people, even though they are business owners, they don't know who their perfect customer is. And so this was my result, and now I want to share a few results from the community with you as well. Savannah says, off to a great start for June. And by the way, these testimonials, I just went into our back office, into our community, and just grabbed the first 3 wins that I saw. Because otherwise we would be here all night long if I were to share with you all of our success stories. So Savannah says she's made $900 every day so far this month. Mike also had a $900 win the other day. Zia says it's her first sale, and you can't see it because it didn't show all the way, but it was her first sale of $100 in her first 13 days of joining. So, you know, the program does work if you follow the modules and actually apply the modules, apply the training. You will be able to report your success as well. And then I just copied and pasted my first win as well. This is the day, let's see, yeah, this is May 11th, because it says it was 23 days ago. That was May 11th. I woke up to my first ever digital growth sale today for $900. I work the graveyard shift, so I always feel like I'm sleeping my life away. And I went on to say how, you know, I'm able to, in another post, I went on to say that I had used some of the earnings from this $900 sale to go shopping at the grocery store. And when I came home, I realized that that was the first time in a long time that I had shopped at a grocery store instead of a food bank. So this single mom's life is changing. My kids' lives are changing, y'all, and your life can change too once you decide to lock arms with me and join me in Digital Growth Community. So I want to share with you some of the programs with you. As I mentioned, the Legacy Builders program is a program that I went with. It includes all of these other modules: the Launchpad, Passive Daily Pay, Blueprint, and also Digital Mastery. And then I'm going to see if I can click out of this and also click on this other page of mine to show you what you get inside the Legacy Builders program and all of the other different programs. So I'm just going to scroll down on this page. And when you come to my website at learnwithwyteria.com, you'll be able to see my story there as well. So what you get with the program is you learn proven marketing techniques to start marketing online for free. And then once someone purchases from you, you will earn 100% profit. That's something that is unheard of in, if you're familiar with network marketing or MLM, you never get 100% profit. And that was another reason why I jumped on this opportunity, because I had done a similar program in the past where it was member-to-member payments and you got 100% profits. However, that program, it's no longer around today, and the products that it had, they were actually outdated products. These products are nothing like that. These products are very much real world information that you're getting. And so let me just scroll down and I'm going to show you what's inside the Legacy Builder program. Okay, so you're going to get the Launchpad, which is training. It teaches you all about passive income. It introduces you to resale rights, and then it shows you how to go from launch to profit in just 7 days. It also comes with the automated business, and it tells you how to set up your social media accounts and how to post free ads on the internet and how to grow your following on social media. And then, of course, the step-by-step tutorials to automate your business using the system. Next, it also includes the Passive Daily Pay Blueprint. You're going to learn how to make 100% profit from other people's products. You'll learn the difference between master resale rights, and private label rights. And it does include the perfect customer module. as well as storytelling techniques that you can use on social media and video content to attract people to your brand. Speaking of brand, it also teaches you how to build a strong brand identity and how to attract customers. Remember, we don't send spam. We don't, we're not going to hang out at gas stations and try to hit up customers there. You're going to learn the real way, the proper way to attract your ideal clients. And next, inside the digital mastery, it's going to include everything from the Launchpad, the Passive Day Blueprint, plus it gives you a map, a roadmap to make 6 figures in 6 months. All you have to do is do the work. Do. Whenever I hear someone say, oh, I'm going to try this, I don't want you to try anything. I want you to do. Because try, that very word, when you say try, you're already admitting defeat and you're setting yourself up for failure. It's like if someone invites you out to dinner, you don't really want to go with that person, but you also don't want to tell them no. So you're trying to just let them down gently, and you'll say, oh, well, I'll try to come. But whenever we try to do anything, we usually end up not doing it at all. So I don't want you to try anything. I want you to do, because doing is what's going to get you closer to success than anything else. So you will learn about the 6 figures in 6 months. You will learn how to build a recurring income stream, and you also get introduced to affiliate marketing and how to form partnerships with brands so that you can increase your revenue. It also emphasizes email marketing and list building, because without a list, you won't make it very long in the online world. And it also includes a module on how to use ChatGPT to 10x your productivity. So with the Legacy Builder program, you're getting all 3 of these modules: Launchpad, Passive Daily Blueprint, and the Digital Mastery. And it goes further than that, because it also teaches you how you can create your own digital product and program, how to create your own course, because there's a lot of revenue inside of that, which is why Udemy is so popular right now. How to launch your course or program, how to scale your business, and then there's a way for you to become a digital growth affiliate and earn money, how to create a community in school, and how to set up your own passive revenue freedom machine. So besides that, you also get bonuses for enrolling in the Legacy Builders program. There's a crash course on Canva. You also enjoy the digital growth community, which is priceless, because that's where you get encouragement, help, and you're not left alone. You also receive the program creator's blueprint to how she made $1 million in 17 months. The other bonus you get is your 30-day market strategy growth plan and how to start an online business with master resale rights. Your last bonus is 200 digital product ideas. I'm sorry, that was not your last bonus. You have more bonuses coming. Bonus number 7 is mindset message marketing to your first million. And if anyone on here is an introvert, you don't like being, in the public eye, you're going to love bonus number 8. It's your invisible empire, faceless marketing. You no longer have to show your face. I know some of you may have seen or even watched some of these channels on YouTube. You never see the person's face. All you hear is an AI voice that goes and narrates all of their videos. I know, me personally, I'm a true crime fanatic, so I like watching true crime stories. And there's one true crime channel that I'm watching, and it's a faceless channel. I never see the person, never have heard their natural voice, because everything is done with AI. It's narrated by AI, and their logo, it doesn't include their face or anything. So it's definitely possible to succeed with faceless marketing, and you're going to learn how to do that when you access and enroll today in the Legacy Builders program. And I want to show you something else as well, because I hinted at this a little bit. Remember, a little while ago I said that you don't have to pay the $900 all at once. We do have a payment plan, and you can use Affirm, Afterpay, or Klarna to get started today with me in the Legacy Builder program. And I'm going to scroll down here and just give you an idea of how that works. Well, I'll go ahead and click on this button here. So you click on this button and it's going to take you to a page where you'll be able to, let's see, let me scroll up here. Let me actually go back. So yeah, you'll be able to use the excuse me, either use Affirm, Klarna, or Afterpay to get started for less than $900. And now, if you don't need the complete program with the 4 income streams, you can choose the program that works best for you. Launchpad is $100, and it also has the payment plan option, as well as passive daily pay. That's $300, or you can choose the payment plan option and not have to pay the $300 all at once. Then there's also the digital mastery for $600, or you can choose to go with the payment plan so you don't have to pay all at once. So the only thing that you are paying after you pay the price for your digital training program is the $29 website fee, but you're going to be taken to that automatically. So if you were to sign up with, say, Launchpad, you would end up paying $100 for Launchpad and then $29 for your website fee. So there's no hidden cost here, guys. It's $129. Besides that, the only thing you would need is your domain name. You'll also need a professional email address and a payment processing system. I use Stripe and PayPal. You can choose to use Stripe, PayPal, or some of the other payment processors that are available in your country, because we are a global organization, so it's not limited to the United States, and we have payment plans. Now for me, since I'm located in the United States, I can only offer a payment plan to my clients that are also living in the United States with me. So if you live in another country, you wouldn't be able to take advantage of the payment plan with me. That's why my page says only available in the United States, but we are a global organization. So what I need you to do right now is go to www.learnwithwiteria.com, and it is listed in the comments section here, but I'm going to go ahead and add a new slide really quick and just put that on here for you. So go to my website. If you haven't, if you've never opted into my website before, you'll need to opt in, and then you'll see the options to join, to enroll once you go through the opt-in process. So let me go ahead and I'm going to write in here the website. Let's see here. Okay, let me actually duplicate this. I'm going to delete. I'm going to go and add another slide again. I forgot I actually did need to add the text. And let's see here. Okay, so here is my website. It's going to be lonnwithwiteria.com. I'm going to make this bigger as well so that you can see it. And let's center that. Okay, let's make that a little bit bigger. Okay, perfect. All right, so that's what you need to do now is go to www.learnwithwiteria.com. If you've never opted in, go ahead and opt in. Otherwise, you can probably check your email, or you can DM me right here on Facebook, and I can send you the link so that you can get started today. As well, if you have any questions, I'm going to go over to Facebook and see if I can see any questions. Let me see if I can fix this as well. The frame rate, let's see. Not really sure what this is about. Oh, let me see if I can change it in my settings perhaps. Let's see. Stream. Okay, let's see. Let me check. Okay, let me do this. And let's see. I probably should have set this up before. And let's see here. Let me just check and see if there's any. I probably should have checked this before I went live, but let's see. Let's just see. Okay, no, I don't think I have, because I think that message that says, I think that message was old. So, like I said, go ahead and go to my website, www.learnwithwhiteria. And let's see, actually, let me start here. Yeah. Oops. Yeah. So go to this website to get started. And if you have any questions, feel free to DM me after this live is over. I'm always happy to help and make it a great day.